Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ask Alexa Therapy Facebook Live. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Well, tonight is just an add-on to some of the series that I've been doing on narcissistic abuse. And tonight I'm going to really focus on what happens when a child grows up with a narcissistic parent or both parents are narcissists. A lot of times what I've been seeing in my private practice is when a child grows up in a household like this, the child is never allowed to have their own feelings, to be their own person, to have their own thoughts. They're taught at a young age that that is bad, that is not a good thing to do. And a lot of times these parents can do different types of tricks like grooming. They can withhold love. They can threaten emotional abandonment. They can do a lot of different things that teaches that child at a young age, this isn't right. My parents get upset when I do this. I shouldn't be doing these type of things. What that happens in time is the child doesn't grow up having their own sense of self. Their identity is the narcissist parent. Their emotions are how their day is going. Their feelings are what the narcissistic parent tells them that are good, that should be, and that's what it's supposed to be like. So the child will really not be able to have their own emotion base. They're very dependent on the parent for cues to how to feel that day, what to do. But also a lot of times with children growing up in these households, they start to have a lot of anxiety and depression because they never know what's going to happen with their parent. They don't know. It's a lot of on and off behavior. Sometimes they can be nice. Sometimes it could be a really bad, raging moment. So the children never have something stable, consistent, and safe for them to explore who they are, to learn about themselves, to become a person and find their voice and find who they are. So what I would really recommend as a child growing up, once you start becoming an adult or as a child, if you can, to really seek out therapy. It's really important to have someone outside the family that is trained to be able to help you facilitate and finding who you are, being able for you to experiment, to try different things, almost giving you that childhood that you didn't have in the therapist's office. So you learn that you deserve to be happy. You're able to find out your own emotions and feel them and not feel like they're bad, not feel guilty or shamed for feeling how you're feeling and not have to agree and always look at to the parent or to the adult for reassurance or validation of who you are. It's important that this person finds their own validation. They're able to self-soothe and really then also grieve the parent. I grieve the ideal relationship they wish they would have had as a child with their parent. And then from there, I really believe it's important so this person can thrive in life is to find their passion, find their voice, find what makes them happy, and really start separating themselves from the parent. Yes, the parent's behavior has impacted you a lot throughout your life, but it's important that this does not define you. And I know it's hard because a lot of times, children, as you grow up, you want to seek your parents' approval. So I think that's where the grieving process comes in, but also working with a professional to help facilitate your healing, your growth, and then your thriving from these so many different layers of the narcissistic abuse. So again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Please keep sending in all your questions at info@askalexatherapy.com. Also, my new book is out, Your Walk in Life, a guide to transforming your pain into peace. It is on Amazon now. You can go there and order it. If you want an autographed copy, you can order from me directly. So just please send me a message or an email at info@askalexatherapy.com. Live and in-person and Zoom workshops will be coming soon, so I'll keep you all posted. Again, everyone, thank you so much for always tuning in. Everyone, have a good night and God bless.